welcome along. My name is Simulate, and it's been a long time since I put the GoPro on my head, so I thought I would do a little catch up for you guys. I'll tell you guys where I've been. So, first things first, let's get into the most important thing. Is last time you saw me, I was working at Sandy Bay Farm. That's now changed. I've now grinded enough money to put down a little deposit here on our own farm. Finally, we work for ourselves. Now, there's a bit of a catch. We managed to take this off the bank's hands, so we actually do have to pay the bank every now and then, and we've also got an additional £80,000 loan that we have to pay off as well. Shouldn't be too hard, as long as the seasons are good to us. Hopefully we'll get it done. So let's go ahead and park this away. Oh, we're off to a cracking start. I've actually gone ahead and got my front loader stuck. Couldn't tell the wife. So yeah, I'll give you a little tour of the family at some point. When I say family, of course I don't mean the real family, I mean our vehicles. So they're all second-hand, all of them. So this is our oldest one of the fleet. This is a Fiat. Now this is just used for mucking out the cows, basically. We've just got back from helping out Mrs. Ale. She owns a farm not far from here. She's getting a bit old now, so she can't do her own. So we've gone ahead and helped her for free, just something to do. She does do a bit of farming herself. We've got the Merle there. Let's quickly show you that one. We've got a couple more tractors which you'll see in a second. So yeah, the Fiat doesn't actually get used for field work anymore. It's just used for scraping out the cows. And here is my pride and joy. This is a Land Rover. Gonna get it resprayed at some point, I think. I think it's due for a service anytime soon, which is why it lives so close to the toolbox. But yeah, today we're not actually doing any farm work. Well, not starting off anyway. We're actually going to do some contracting work. And it's not farming contract work. If you guys have been on the channel before, you know that we also have a lawn care business on the side. So we've got a little bit of that to do today. It's actually for the town as well. So it probably would have been better to use a tractor. But I want to test out a new piece of machinery, which we're picking up today. We're going to go ahead and pick it up from the store. A bit of a bump there. So actually, a little bit of background. When he first took over this this farm here, about a year and a half ago, whatever it was when we moved in, these sheds weren't here. We've gone ahead and bought them. They're second hand. Right, see if we can back up here. Now this Land Rover has got a very, very bad blind spot behind it, but hopefully we can do it. So we're picking up our trailer here. We're trying to line the tyre up with the trailer hitch there. See if that's close enough. We'll have to get out and have a look at that. Right, handbrake on. Let's check her out, shall we? I actually drove a little bit too far back. We've actually ran over the hitch a little bit. Let's pull forward. Let's try that. Much better. I could probably lift this up, I think, now. There we go. Cool. So hopefully the Land Rover can handle this. I've never actually taken it out with the Land Rover, I'm going to be honest. The Alpha Williams trailer has never actually been out with us. So we have also got some seeds and stuff ready to go. I need to get them inside before it starts raining. Picked them up this morning on the way to just before Mrs. Ale's. But anyway, let's stop wasting time. Let's get in. I need to clean the windows on this thing. God dang. I actually got a jet wash. Maybe I'll pick one of them up while I'm down there. Oh, we're going to actually need 4-wheel drive on for this, I reckon. I think... Oh, we got her in the end. I think we might have been stuck in a ditch. Alright, so a slight change of plan. The Land Rover has no power. The day I decide to start doing videos on YouTube again, the Land Rover breaks down on me. This is me full throttle here, or trying to make it go full throttle. Nothing. So I think there might be something wrong with the carburetor. Not 100% sure. So we now have two tasks today. One is we're going to take the Land Rover down to the garage. In fact, will the Land Rover go in there? No. Wait, will it? Interesting. Maybe. We'll try that. We'll try it. So let's go ahead and get the Land Rover now disconnected from the trailer. Let's go ahead and pull her forward a bit. She's actually not bad by herself, the Land Rover, but it just has no power when I'm trying to pull the trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park you in this little cubby hole here, Mr. Land Rover. Right, let's go ahead and get that stopped there. Get it turned off. I don't know what damage is done inside the engine. So, We're now going to take this down. We're not going to take the Alpha Williams trailer. I'll pack it up later. I'm going to take this one. I'll load over the trailer. So we'll get the Land Rover loaded up onto this. And we'll take it down to the shop. We'll get them to look at it. And we'll put what we're picking up today on the back of this. So we're doing a little exchange with the shop today. Oh, the day you decide to go on camera, you just start playing me up. I can't believe it. What are the chances? Right, so now the question is, do we take the case or the John Deere? So here's the other two tractors. Give them a bit of a clean the other day, which is why they're so shiny. We have the Case Puma 175 CVX, and we also have the John Deere 6830. I'm thinking we'll take the John... Yeah, we'll take the John Deere. I'm feeling a bit green today. Let's go ahead and get the steering wheel pulled forward here. Let's get it turned on. As you see, really clean inside. This was second hand, but it's well looked after. Let's go ahead and get it turned on. Listen to a purr. Beautiful. Right, there is one thing I do need to do. I need to get that front weight taken off this thing. So what I'll do is, I'll quickly turn around here. Drive in this way. Maybe a little bit too far forward there. Right. Let's get it taken out here. Stand on this tyre, why not? Cool. So that's the weight taken off. Let's go ahead and get the GoPro back on there so you guys can see inside the cab. Right, so I do need to get that Alpha Williams trailer moved. Now it's in the way. Sorry about this, guys. My plan was to drive the Land Rover down to the shop. Didn't realise that we were actually having problems with the Land Rover. It's got no power. So, I don't know what it could be. I'm not really a mechanic. Possibly a carburetor. It feels like it's not getting enough fuel. I could be wrong. Could well be wrong. Right, let's go ahead and get this low loader attached now. Oh, that was almost perfect. Almost. There we go. Let's make sure she's ready to go. Yep, all the clamps and stuff on. The clips, sorry, not the clamps. Cool. Let's jump back into her. So first things first, let's get our beacon lights on. So yeah, I hope you guys are well. Like I said, I haven't spoken to you guys for a while. I've just been getting that daily grind in. One thing I do need to do is actually get these lights turned on for the trailer. So we'll go ahead and plug this in now whilst we can. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll quickly get into cab. I'll get the hazard lights on and see if we have any lights at the back there. Whilst we're here, we'll get this undone. I can see the hazard light on that side and that side, so we're good. Cool. Right, let's go ahead and get the Land Rover now. Okay, slow and steady. She does sound nice, doesn't she? I can hear that indicator from here. Right. Let's try not to drive off the other side of the ramp here. Up we go. Come on. I can't quite see over the bonnet. Oh, I've hit the front of the trailer. There we go. Let's get it turned off. And we are good. So this is going to be a long drop. I'm trying to break my legs on the way down. Right, okay. So Land Rover is loaded up onto the trailer. We're ready to go. So yeah, the idea is to take this down to the store now. Get the new thing we're buying from the store today. We've already paid for it. That came out of our initial loan when we bought the farm. So we've got so about the lawn care stuff, we need to actually back up a second. I want to go a different way. Right, see if I can make this without clipping that fence. Yeah, it looks like we're good. There's a reason for that, because I don't think... There's one thing about this farm that I might change. I might see if I can do it myself or get some builders in. The gates open inwards, which is very annoying. So it means I can't make this corner here. So I kind of want them to open outwards. I'll try that at some point. See if we have any luck. But yeah, as I was saying, we're going to take the Land Rover down, pick up what we've paid for. So about the lawn care stuff, you might be wondering, where is it? Sim, I didn't see it on the farm. We've got it in the lockup for now. It's technically a different business, so I don't want it in with the farm stuff for now for insurance reasons. Sounds silly, but it made the insurance cheaper for it. So, right, let's go ahead and indicate out of here. This is a blind junction. I need to be careful here. Let's lean forward. Nothing going that way. Oh, I think we're good. Right, so I'm going to go head down to the store. sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Right, okay, so we are at the shop, and there it is. There is our new toy. We got ourselves a zero turn. Oh, someone's cleaning the car park by the look of it. Anyway, first things first, let's get the Land Rover off. I haven't actually booked this in. I'm just going to leave it until they fix it. There's the shop over there. They do only really do tractors, but we're quite known here, so... Right, let's go ahead and get that down. Okay, we're good there. Right, this is going to be the dangerous part. Let's jump up into the cab. Get her into reverse. I'm quite worried. I think if I just go straight back, we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Right, let's get her moved over. So yeah, she drives okay. She's a bit sluggish normally, but I'll just leave her in front of the gates here. Alright. Make sure I leave the keys in here. Cool. Alright, so now we've got to get the zero turn loaded up onto the trailer. This is going to be easy. Now, I am going to have to reverse because these obviously aren't powered wheels, they're just dolly wheels. So all the power's here. So I'm thinking if we get these up over the trailer first, these will just follow behind nicely. Right. Let's get in here. First time start. Well, I'm assuming it's not the first ever time, but first time for us. Right. Let's get the zero turn into reverse here. And we'll do our best. So I've actually got I went for the safety option and put in the roll bar here. It's kind of obstructing my vision a little bit, but we should be okay. Right, I'm just going to pull forward a little bit. Our wheel's looking okay on that side. Okay, we're looking good on both sides. Doesn't want to go up. There we go. It's needed a bit of a run up, I think. Don't have enough torque to get up. Right, there we go. Let's get the handbrake. Well, not like a handbrake. It is technically a handbrake. Right, there we go. We've got her on. So there we go, guys. Our new zero turn. I got it in red. Comes in any colour you like. It's not like a John Deere where they only come in green or cakes only come in red. You have to choose your own colour. This one, but I went with red. I think it looked a bit cleaner. But let's go ahead and get all this close up, and we'll head to our location to test out our new lawnmower. Okay, we're heading out. Like I said, we've already paid for this the other day. Just knew it was ready to pick up today. I'll give John a call later on, get the Land Rover, or tell him why the Land Rover's there, and not just obstructing his garage for no reason. Right, so we're actually doing a park today. We have 2 contracts within the first couple of days. We've got a week to do them. But ideally, I want to get them done today and tomorrow. So this was going to be easy. We've got to do a park because the summer's nearly here. Children are going to start using it soon. So the council's asked us to do it for them because it's a small village. They don't actually have their own landscape and stuff. That's circus. I'm assuming when the circus goes, they're going to need us to do that grass as well. But we'll wait until that happens before we know for sure. Well, the park's not far from here. It looks like there's little road sweeper things everywhere in this village. So just so you guys know, the nearby farms, maybe you're interested. So like I said, we've got Mrs. Alley. I don't actually know her first name. I've just always called her Mrs. Alley since I moved in. She's got a really small farm not far from me. We have a massive farm just south of my farm. Here's the park. We have a massive farm not far from me. A bit south called Chellington Farm. Pretty popular guy. He does YouTube videos though. He's a pretty popular guy that's there. I'm not going to put hazard lights on because they're quite loud and obnoxious. Okay, Let's get the John Deere turned off here. We'll get these ramps lowered down for this. Cool. So this is our park for today. That's what we got to mow. It shouldn't take too long. Should be a pretty easy one, and then we'll do some actual farm work for you guys. Here we go. We've got it turned on. Oh, we nearly fell down the gap there, but we're okay. Right, I'm still getting used to this thing. Let's go ahead and drive into here. Turning's instant. Right, we'll make a start of this. Let's get it lowered down. Now, I might need to bring the weed whacker down later on the back of the Land Rover when it's fixed to get the bits that we can't really get into, like underneath there, for example. So I'll bring the hedge trimmer down for that, or the strimmer for that. Now, I don't need to make this look pretty, I just need to do it, so let's make a start. The quicker I do this, the more money I earn. Well, for my time, basically. That's the thing I've started doing lately. I've started working out my time. So instead of saying, oh, this is only a £200 job, I now say, oh, it's a £200 job. But if I can do it in 45 minutes, it's £200 an hour, rounded up. Which means I got more time at the farm. I've actually just clipped that post. Oops. Brand new lawnmower ruined. Let's get up close to this slide here. We're actually doing pretty well considering we can't get in all the nooks and crannies. So if I can get as close to this slide here as I can. There we go. Right, going down here. So yeah, I know you guys weren't really expecting, well, first of all, we weren't expecting me to pick up the GoPro again. Probably weren't expecting the lawn care. I'm not in charge of the jobs. The council asked me to do it, and I thought, you know what? I'll take the camera with me. We'll get some vlogs done. So, I'm on pretty slow compared to what I want to be doing, usually. So I don't think we're going to be able to do under there. So like I said, we might bring the strimmer down for that when the Land Rover's fixed. I don't want to waste the fuel on a tractor just for a strimmer, so we'll whack it in the back of the Land Rover, I think. So there has been some changes to the lawn care business roster, some of the stuff we use for that, and I'll give you a separate vlog for that. Do a separate vlog for that, showing you. I keep concentrating. I'm very bad at talking and concentrating. I'm just trying to get close to this fence here. So yeah, I'll do a separate video for that. I'll take you to the lockup and show you what we've got to use with the lawn care stuff. Should do it like that. Okay, ready. So I think that is as good as we're going to get without bringing the strimmer down. So we'll get that done probably in the evening, just after tea time. We'll get this finished off. This park's actually closed for a minute. Anyway, it doesn't open until the end of spring, early summer, I think, because it's a bit muddy still. You can't really tell today because it's a beautiful day. But yeah, it's still a bit slushy and mucky, so they don't let people in anyway. But I think that's going to do it for now. So I'm going to get this cleaned up later on with the strimmer. To get rid of this train little thing, I'm going to have to definitely break it down for that, and also under the slides pretty bad as well. Let's get the GoPro adjusted there. I did put it down a little bit more so you guys could see. In fact, I missed a bit there. Let's go ahead and quickly get that bit there. Do you know what, this side here, that side I can get quite close to the fence. This side, not so much. Well, we've done it. Of course, like I said, I'll get this finished later on. go ahead and get it turned off. And we'll load it back up onto the trailer. So what I'll do is I won't waste time driving back to the farm, or well, vlogging me going back to the farm. So what I'll do, I can actually use the tracks for the tractor to see where we are. I'll go back to the farm and we'll get set up for today's task. Oh, come on, get up. Power! No! Okay, we need a bigger run up. I think the wheels are slipping. Right, ready, go! Power! No, we might be stuck here. The tractor's parked on a bit of a hill, so we're not actually getting up as easy as we did at the shop. There we go. Bit of brute force got her up. Cool. Let's get the brake on there. We don't want it rolling away. So like I said, I'll get back to the farm and I'll catch up with you guys there. Just one little more recap. I'm going to bring the trimmer down for like these bits here, for example, when the Land Rover's fixed, and then we'll also get it tidied up. I could have technically got that bit there, but never mind. Never mind. Right, let's get back to the farm, shall we? Right, okay, everybody, so we are now back at the farm. I've got the Merlot warmed up because we're actually going to be unloading that trailer. The sky's starting to look a bit grey right over there, well, a bit rainy, and over there as well, a bit foggy actually. So I want to go ahead and get the trailer unloaded. We've brought the John Deere back. I need to get those beacons off before the battery goes. But first things first, let's hope it is before it rains, shall we? Let's get the hydraulic hoses plugged in. Jump into the Merlot. Right, there we go. Let's go get the window open for a bit of fresh air, shall we? Let's get the GoPro on the heads. And we'll start unloading this trailer. Might actually have to get the case or whatever to pull out the trailer. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that stupid... forgot about the I for Williams trailer. Right, let me just quickly pull the trailer out. Right, so we ended up using the Fiat. Actually, the brake cable's plugged in. That would help. Well done, Sim. A bit rusty. Right, there we go. We've got the brake cables plugged in now. Brake lines plugged in, I should say. We used the Fiat instead. The case would be too expensive. Just to turn on and use for a couple of minutes would probably burn like a $5's worth of fuel. I don't know. But where are we putting this, actually? Good question. Let's get the Fiat turned off here. Jump back into the Merlot. How many do you reckon we can get done in one go? I'm going to try to, but I think it might... in fact, let's do it in order. I think it might be a little bit too heavy. We'll try it, though. So these are only temporary bags. These aren't our usual supplier. Oh, we've got one. That's not good, is it? Let's go ahead and drop that. Let's see if we can get 2 at a time here. Of course, we'll be here all day. Nope, we only got 1. Never mind. So let's go ahead and get these offloaded real quick. I'm going to put them around here, I think. So this is lime here. So ideally we want to be doing, like I said, 2 of these at a time. But I just messed up on that first one. I'm just going to get the beacon lights turned off, seeing as we're in the yard. Right, let's plop you in here for a minute. Okay, so we got one more task to do today, so we've jumped into the Puma real quick. What we need to do is collect the plough. So this tractor does have GPS, which is a massive plus. So used to do things manually. It's going to be nice to have a machine not do it for us, but help us. Have I parked the John Deere in a way? God dang it. What's going on here? Right, better get this move out of the way then, aren't I? Right, we've got it connected. Let's go ahead and get it lifted up. Get her into road mode. So we're actually heading to a plot of land not too far away from here. I wonder what it was doing then. We're going to a bit of land not too far away from here. Hopefully the Puma has enough power to help us today. Okay, so there's our plot of land just in front of us. I'm probably going to have to get out and open the gate. Let's try for the hedge. I want to get rid of that hedge. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, gate's already open. Must have already been through at some point. Right. Question is, where's the gate to that field? Right, okay, so I've got the GPS up and running. Took a while, took a bit of experimentation. But yeah, the case, it's a bit outdated, the software we've got, but as you can see, it's working. We'll see how we get on throughout the day. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this vlog here. Once again, it's great to be back. More vlogs to me coming soon. Like I said, we've got to finish the pub. We're going to go ahead and get the strim out and tidy that up. We've also got the big one, which I'll do maybe in the next vlog, maybe the one after. We've got to take some bigger gear down for that one. So I'll take you to the lawn care facility that I've got. This is the bit where I was experimenting, as you can see. So yeah, I'll go ahead and sort all that out for the next vlog. But thank you very much for joining us. If you guys did enjoy, please tap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.